high among the mountains of the Hindu Kush, across deserts shaped by wind and time, between Central Asia, Persia, and the Indian subcontinent, lies Afghanistan. To some it is a battlefield of empires, to others a land of warriors. But to history, Afghanistan is something far greater. It is a crossroads of civilizations, a meeting point of cultures, a land that was conquered, and a land that conquered. For centuries, Afghanistan did not merely survive empires. It built them. And among the many questions history leaves us, one stands out. Was modern Pakistan once part of an Afghan empire? To answer that, we must travel back thousands of years to when borders did not exist, and power was measured not by lines on a map, but by strength, loyalty, and vision. Chapter I. Before Afghanistan had a name, long before the word Afghanistan appeared in history books, this land was known as Ariana and Bactria. In the 6th century BCE, it became part of the vast Persian Empire under the Achaemenids. From the Mediterranean to the Indus River, Persian kings governed territories that included modern Afghan lands. Then came 330 BCE, a young Macedonian king named Alexander the Great crossed into Bactria. He expected submission. Instead, he found resistance. Afghan tribes fought fiercely in the mountains. It took Alexander years to secure control. He married Roxana of Bactria to strengthen alliances, a sign that even conquerors had to adapt to this land. After his death, Greek influence blended with local traditions. The Greco-Bactrian Kingdom emerged. Art from this period shows something remarkable: Buddhist statues carved in Greek style. This fusion, Greek realism with Buddhist spirituality, became the famous Gandhara civilization. Afghanistan was no longer just a territory. It was a cultural bridge between East and West, by the 10th century. Afghanistan rose not as a conquered province, but as a ruling power. From the city of Ghazni emerged one of the most influential rulers of the medieval Islamic world. Mahmud of Ghazni transformed Ghazni into a political and cultural capital. His campaigns extended deep into northern India. Wealth flowed back to Afghanistan, funding architecture, scholarship, and art. Ghazni became one of the richest cities of its time. Then, in the 14th century, another conqueror reshaped the region. Timur, born near modern Uzbekistan. Timur controlled vast Afghan territories and made Herat one of the greatest cultural centers of the Islamic Golden Age. Under the Timurids, Herat became a city of poets, calligraphers, architects, and scientists. Afghanistan was not only producing warriors, it was producing civilization. Chapter 3. The Birth of the Afghan Empire. The year was 1747. The Persian ruler Nader Shah had been assassinated. His empire fractured. Across the region, power vacuums formed. In Kandahar, tribal leaders gathered. They chose a young commander named Ahmad Shah Durrani as their king. This moment marked the birth of modern Afghanistan. Ahmad Shah united Pashtun tribes and established what became known as the Durrani Empire. But he did not stop at unification. He expanded. To the west, into parts of Iran. To the north, into Central Asia. To the east and south, into what is today Pakistan and northern India. At its height, the Durrani Empire controlled Kabul, Kandahar, Herat, Peshawar, Lahore, Multan, Kashmir, Delhi temporarily. In 1761, Ahmad Shah defeated the Maratha Confederacy at the Third Battle of Panipat, one of the largest battles of the 18th century. This victory reshaped South Asian politics. For a time, Afghanistan stood as a dominant regional superpower. Chapter 4 was Pakistan part of Afghanistan. Now we come to the central question. Was Pakistan part of Afghanistan? Historically, during the 18th century, large parts of what is today Pakistan were under the rule of the Durrani Empire. Peshawar served as a winter capital for Afghan rulers. Lahore was governed by Afghan-appointed officials. Multan and Kashmir were also under Afghan authority at different periods. But here is the critical point. Pakistan did not exist as a country at that time. The modern state of Pakistan was created in 1947 during the partition of British India. Between the Durrani period and 1947, control of the region shifted multiple times, including to the Sikh Empire and later the British Empire. In 1893, the British negotiated the Durand Line with the Afghan Emir, dividing Afghanistan from British India. After 1947, that line became the international border between Afghanistan and Pakistan. So historically, yes, territories that are now in Pakistan were once ruled by Afghan empires. But modern Pakistan is a separate nation-state formed in the 20th century. Empires were fluid. Modern borders are fixed. History is not ownership. It is evolution.